Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of strange and scary games. I'm Mom. That's all just over my shoulder, and tonight we're going to be playing through Seven Nights Ghost. This is a Japanese horror game about surviving for a week with a ghost roommate on a business trip. It is sometimes very lighthearted, but it also gets emotional towards the end. I don't want to spoil anything, but do stick around. Thank you, as always, for joining me. I'm going to throw it over to Past Andrew. Let's get into it. Made with Unity. Version 1.08. Seven Nights Ghost. Unfortunately, I don't speak this language. There we go. Kitty. TozukoGames. Made with Unity. Is it messing up for you guys? Hold on. Seven Nights Ghost. Took about 3 hours from Tokyo by bullet train and local train. I finally arrived here. For the next 7 days, I will live alone in this company housing until the mass production startup at the factory is completed. The note on the company's housing should be in the living room. Let's check it first. My controller doesn't appear to be working. So let's go ahead. Use the mouse. A note is placed. Can I read it? Perhaps this is a note on company housing. Confirm the contents? Yes. This is Sato from the property management office. Once you have checked in, please check the following. Water flowing in the kitchen, lighting beside the bed, lighting in the restroom, lighting in the shower room. If you have any questions, please contact me. Water flowing in the kitchen, lighting by the bed, the restroom, and shower. Seems I need to check the facilities in this room. It seems this hasn't been used for a long time. I'm sleepy, so let's get it over with. Mission objective, confirmation of company housing facilities. You're giving a lot of gravitas to this checking the water. It's a smartphone. Confirm the contents? Yes. This is Sato from the property management office. As I informed you in advance, the demolition of this property will start once you have checked out after 7 days. If there is something left behind, it will be discarded. Please be careful. Sato. P.S. Welcome to the haunted company housing. You'll be the last resident here. Why is it called the haunted company housing? It's a kitchen faucet. Turn on the water. Water ran smoothly. Confirmation of water supply is completed. All right, and then we were looking at the bed. I think this is the bathroom. This is the shower room. Bathroom lighting looks fine. Okay. Oh, there's something behind my camera again. Something in the mirror. You guys can kind of see her hand. There it goes. You can see her now. Oh no, there's nothing there. She's very pixelated. Well, seems like it's all in my head. If you say so. Check the lighting in the bathroom. Yeah, there's a action figure in the... Is this a robot? Let's turn this off. Turn this off. Is there another shower room or is that the shower room? Where is the light switch in here? I can't see anything. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hey. Occupied. No offense, but you're kind of in my bubble. You're a bit needy. Check the lighting in the restroom. All right. So that's the restroom. That's the shower room. Got it. That's a flower. 40C? Isn't that like extremely hot? Is that a donut? It's a donut I bought at the station. Let's eat later. Fair enough. And then the lamp beside the bed. I'm watching on my recording screen because it's much clearer where you guys can see it than it is on my monitor. Right, I did everything right. TV is moving by itself. Is it malfunctioning? You're in the haunted company housing. You are experiencing hauntings. I can't find the remote control. Maybe it's somewhere near the TV. Is it hidden in a book? Hi there. Looks like I'll better find it soon. Do you think that the ghost is caused by the TV? It's a fairly large flat screen TV. Maybe bigger than the one at my home. Okay. It's a pencil sharpener. Why is there a pencil sharpener here? It's a sellotape and tape cutter. It's a college notebook. It's a blue hole punch. Hey there. Thick foreign book like a dictionary. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to find the remote. Machine that looks like a recorder. The power is off. It's a box of medicine. I hear you. Go away. You're annoying me. Those don't move apparently. What? Yellow cushion. Can't you just like text Sato and be like, hey, where's the remote? Yeah, I know you're over there. Fake mirror, for shame. It's a USB hub, right? Look, if you're not going to help me find the remote, then go away. What? Where? I guess I can't be like mad at her. She's not paying rent or anything. I'm not paying rent. Should I just like wait for her to grab me? See if that does anything? That was probably a hallucination. Maybe I'm tired. There we go. Where is she? Where is she? I don't see her. Give me that. Got the remote control. Finally got around to turning off the TV. I've done all the checking. I'm going to bed. Question mark? Seems the TV is malfunctioning already. I'll call the property management office tomorrow. Just unplug it, dude. Question mark? Exclamation mark? We are very tan. You are very pale. Hi. Hey. No, thank you. No touching. No touching. No touching. Donut? Donut? Thank you. Maybe you can buy food next time? Looks like I was let off the hook. Is this our first date? Mission accomplished. Made with Unity. Is there more? Day 2? Day 2. I came home after a day's work. It seems that the rumors about the room are well known even in the factory. Did you see a ghost? I was asked 3 times. Everyone laughed so hard when I replied I was attacked and robbed of my donut. This room is even worse than rumored, but there is no other place to sleep. I'm trying to stay calm until the last day. Another extra job. Do we have to fix the AC unit or what? Mission objective, check inventory of supplies. I think you have to click on it. I keep waiting for it, but I think you just have to click on it. Find laundry detergent. What? What do you want? Where? Where is she? She's not in here. You're a bit needy, aren't you? It's a bottle of detergent. Take this? Yes, I got the laundry detergent. Find Band-Aid. If I were a Band-Aid, where would I be? Where do Japanese people usually keep their bandage? Because I would have it like in here behind the mirror. Or move it. What else is there? Sellotape. I know where the sellotape is. Smartphone. Before the demolition, we'd like to collect some equipment in the room. May I ask you to check the inventory? Band-Aid, laundry detergent, sellotape. Sellotape and cutter. Take this. Got the sellotape. Mission failed. Couldn't find supplies. Well, I know where 2 of them are. How do I... Okay, there it goes. You have to hold it for a really long time. Draw knife. Stick file. These seem to be tools. If you are a Japanese person, where would you typically leave your bandages? Is that a kitchen thing? Hi. What's up? The laundry detergent was in the drawer in the changing room. I know where the laundry detergent and I know where the cellophane are. Can you tell me where the Band-Aids are? That's what I really need help with. A bag for business. Is that what they're calling it these days? I think we looked through all of this stuff before. Medicines. Poultice. Band-Aid. Take it. Yes, got it. This is... It's a beetle. It's a well-made stag beetle toy. Did the previous occupant leave it behind? Got the stag beetle toy. Now I've made sure all the supplies are in the inventory. Now I just need to call Mr. Sato or Miss Sato before I forget. Pretty sure I left my phone on the table in the living room. Know where your phone is. Sending. Sending. I've contacted Miss Sato. Tomorrow will be early too, so let's get to bed right away. I like how all the drawers are still pulled out. Where I was looking for a Band-Aid. She's going to be behind me. Here she is. You want the beetle? You don't want the beetle. Well, bye. She's gone. Are you scared of the beetle? I can put the beetle away. That's a toy. She looks extremely angry. She's not very good with bugs. Good to know. Mission accomplished. Why does it kick you back to the main menu? Shouldn't it just continue forward? Day 3. Wait, this is... I knew it had gone. The pudding I bought yesterday is gone. There's only one person who could have done this. It's her. She did this. If that were true, this donut I bought today is targeted too. I have to hide it somehow. What are we doing here? Hide the donuts. Where are we hiding the donuts? Find food storage container and lid. Hi. I know you want my donut. Something. Empty bottle. Hi. Empty bottle. Empty bottle. Empty bottle. Fine. Hi. What? No food storage containers. Where? There you are. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? Don't see any food storage containers in here. There's the lid. How is life at Haunted Company Housing? Did you meet the rumored ghost? Kidding aside, don't worry about it too much. Some rumors have been going around for a few years that the TV turns on by itself or that the snacks seem to be vanishing, but I think people were just imagining things. Take care of yourself so you don't get tired and have weird visions. Ito. Hi. Donut lost. Hide the donuts. All right, we know the lid isn't here. Yes, I know you're coming out of the bathroom for some reason. Hi. It's not in the kitchen. We already checked. It's not in the living room. We already checked. Where is it? Maybe Ita will text us. Square cushion. Hi. Hi. I know you're there. I know that you're there. I am aware that you are there. Thank you. I know you want my donut. Wish I had a flashlight. Fast drying adhesive. We've seen those before. Why is it not just in the kitchen? That's what I want to know. This is Sato from the property management office. Oh, by the way, I found food storage container in a kitchen drawer before. I didn't have a lid, so it might be a little difficult to use. Please make use of it for something. I already looked through these. Where is it? Those are pans. Is that it? Empty food storage container. Okay. I had so much trouble seeing that that was a food storage container, but I just want to clean the container before putting it in. Is there any way to clean it? Bottle of dish soap. Sponge for washing. I've scrubbed the food storage container clean. Now I just need to hide the donuts when she's not looking. I'm going to need something to attract her attention. To induce her? I don't know what that means. Find items to induce her? Where did the paper on the wall go? Did she take that down? No. Backing away. Poultice, Band-Aid, bottle of medicine. Bow greenery. None of this, apparently. Oh, is that it? Is that like a collectible? Do we need to be looking for those, or do we need to remove all of those to get the good ending, or what's going on? Come on. Typical lighter. Hi. I don't know what it means by inducer. By the way, I'm not very good at mornings. The day before an important meeting, I triple set my alarm clock and go to bed in perfect condition. Why does it sound an alarm clock make people so anxious? I got an alarm clock. Okay, let's use this to lure her in. First, use this to lure her to the restroom. And while she's going to the restroom, I'll hide the donuts in the closet. Set my alarm clock for 1 minute. It actually set for 1 minute. Now the donut is safe. I bought that donut for breakfast before I go to work tomorrow. I won't let my modest enjoyment during the business trip be taken away any further. Exclamation mark. Question mark. Interrobang. That. No way. Please. Please return. You want to share it? We can split it. Aww. All is lost. Mission accomplished. I think the mission was not accomplished. I think that was a complete failure. Come on. So yeah, let's go. Now let's keep going. Day 4. Cup men. I put hot water in the instant noodle. Eating instant noodle at midnight is so unhealthy. But I'm so tired today. Let's just eat whatever I want and go to bed. I can't find chopsticks. That's strange. It was here yesterday. I know, I saw it. No way. She hid that. No kidding. The noodles will get soggy. Find of substitutes for chopsticks. Oh, we've only got 5 minutes. That sucks. Is she in the bathroom or? She's around the corner. Nothing in the fridge. It's pliers. It's a red wrench. Can't use pliers as a substitute. This is Yokoyama. Thanks for your hard work. I heard from Ito that you're on a business trip to the haunted company housing. It's a property with many rumors, but I'm sure you'll be fine with it. Your family's home is a temple. I think the ghost owes you a favor too. I think it is still cold there, so please do your best not to catch cold. Development Division General Manager Yokoyama. P.S. Is Nina doing well? Your family's home is a temple? We live in a temple? Use scissors. Use a stapler. Use a calculator. Use tape? No. Hi. Use an aloe plant. Oh, use a stick file. Use the stick file. I got the clothes hanger. Looks like it's made of wire. I think it could be useful for chopsticks if I cut it. Let me find a tool that can cut the wire. Both of those could cut the wire. I suppose that would be too easy. I cut the hanger to the right length. So there's still, I've got one chopstick. I need a second chopstick. I thought we were going to cut the hanger into 2 chopsticks. The weapon could replace chopsticks. Take this, yes. I thought we were going to cut the hanger into 2 chopsticks, but I guess we just did it into 1. I finally finished eating them, using impromptu chopsticks. I hope I won't get a stomachache later. Question mark? I've got my chopsticks and fork back now. And pencils. That girl, she's just messing with me. Can I ask you a question? Why don't you go to heaven? Oh my god, you can't just ask people that. I always wanted to live with a good-looking man. By the way, you're not good-looking. Oof. I see. Is she negging us, or mission accomplished? All right. Load game. Day 5. Ouch. What is it? It's from the direction of the TV. She knocked over the cat. Aw. Poor kitty. It's the cat figurine displayed beside the TV. Did she drop it? Its tail is broken off. Exclamation mark. Looks like she's in shock. Repair of the cat figurine. This is Ito from Development Section 1. I read your email, but was that serious? You asked me to check if anyone actually died in that company housing. Did you really see a ghost? That is just a rumor. Don't take it seriously. Even if there is a ghost, that room will be demolished in 3 days, right? Then the ghost will go away, I think. Well, I can ask some senior employees a little about it, but don't rely on me too much. Ito. Pocket light with clip. Take it? Yes, I got a clip light. Conveniently, there's light on here. She's going to grab her hand. She's going to grab the light. Flashbang. I was surprised. There's adhesive over here. Hello. Oh my God. There's adhesive in here somewhere. Now I should be able to repair the damaged part. Now I just need a file or something for molding. I hope I can find it somewhere. All right, that was easy. Glue got the tail to stick. Now all I have to do is file away the glue that's sticking out and clean it up. What am I doing? Stop. Go away. Why are you being such an asshole about this? Go away. Trying to fix what you broke. Girl. I would like it if you would leave me alone for just a minute. Hi. Personal space, please. Yeah. Hi. Hi. I know you're there. I can hear you. I can hear you moving around. You ain't slick. Master of stealth. Right, I should be okay now. Unless she comes from that direction again. All right, we did it. Repair is complete. I think it's stuck beautifully. Scissors. Did she take the cat or what? Hi. Why do you want to touch my face so badly? I repaired it because it looked repairable. I'm sorry. Was it unnecessary? You're clipping through your hair there. She was very happy. I don't know how you can tell that, but okay. I trust you. Mission accomplished. Load game. Day 6. The life here is nearly over. I was surprised to meet a roommate, but I've learned a lot about how to deal with her. However, according to the schedule, this room is scheduled to be demolished after 2 days. I'm a little concerned about what will happen to her after the demolition. Exclamation mark. She's up to mischief again. Mission objective, find time of rest. I don't know what that means. A sticky note is on the table. Something is painted on it. Take this? Yes. I got the sticky note with a key drawn. Message from her. Confirm the contents? Unless you solve all the riddles, you'll stuck in this room forever. By the light box, grid lines indicate the keyhole. Follow the numbers and crush the squares. From the mouth of the white porcelain, emerging in a cloud of white smoke, a signpost pointing to the key. The key unlocks the door of impurity. The pair of sake cups shows where it is. When the sake cups are set on the table, the world will regain its light and warmth, and people will find the time to rest. All right, so by the light box, grid lines indicate the keyhole. Follow the numbers and crush the squares. This is Yokoyama. Thank you for telling me about Nina. I am very sorry that I suddenly made an unreasonable request to you 5 years ago when you had just joined the company, but I still think it was the right thing to ask you. Thank you very much. It has already been 5 years since you joined the company. The time flies by so fast, doesn't it? Please give me my best regards to your family. General Manager, Development Division, Yokoyama. She in the shower again? I don't know where she is. This is the white porcelain, isn't it? What would the light box be? Girl! Jesus. I thought that was a thermostat. That's a water heater control. That makes more sense. Is the TV the light box? What am I doing? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So this should fit. These two pieces, the end pieces, should fit in that space, but I don't know if they're on top or not. You can try it. Go away. I did that, I did that, I did that. So that should be there. And then if this is the bottom, 1, 2. Hi. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Locate keyhole. What is this illustration? Fountain? I think I saw it in the restroom. Where's she at? Can you go away? No? Nothing like this? Okay, so this appears to be that symbol right there. But nothing happens when I touch it. So I'm going to go read the note real quick. From the mouth of the white porcelain, emerging in a cloud of white smoke, a signpost pointing to the key. That's got to be this, right? I don't see anything like that in here. Hi. Jesus. Is it this? Where? Anything. Boil some water. Boiled water. From the mouth of white porcelain, emerging in a cloud of white smoke, a signpost pointing to the key. Do I see anything? No. She did invisible ink. Hi, I'm playing your game. I'm doing the thing. Oh, hot. Locate key. Find key. What? What am I doing? Key in bath. You got the sticky notes with some symbols drawn. Black square, 3F, TV, F, black square. What? Where are you? Where are we going? What are the F's for? What are the 3 lines for? Why do you keep doing this? Can I put ointment on my hand for... Where are you going? Key unlocks the door of impurity. A pair of sake cups show where it is. The door of impurity. What? Okay, square. 3 lines. I don't know what F and TV are. It would have been so much easier if you did not keep interrupting me. I just want you to know that. 39. All right, and I think that these are these boxes down here. So how do I get to 39? In 5 steps. Is it 53 minus 2 times 7? I got the mug. Is this sake cup? Not really. What's going to happen now? You've done this before. We've seen this already. Get new material. That meme of the pigeon at the open mic, or the crow at the open mic. It's like crawling at the floor really quickly. Boo! Get better material. This isn't sake, this is tea. Can I have it? I think she made it for you. Ah, is that your way of saying thank you? Those were your last two. Thank you so much for this. Are you okay drinking this with me, even though I'm not handsome? The tea she made was heartwarming. Tomorrow would be my last night in this room. I mean, if we could find out what she's attached to, we could always take her with us. Day 7. She's in a bad mood. Well, they're gonna come destroy her house. I would be in a bad mood too. She's been like this since I got back. She keeps taking it out on the furniture. I'm sure she knows that tomorrow this room will be demolished. But my guess is that she probably... There's something I really need to tell her. Anyway, I need her to calm down for once. The battery has run out of charge. Mission objective, tell the truth. This is Ito from Development Section 1. Thank you for your business trip. People have been reluctant to talk about the person who died at that company housing, but I finally found out what happened. It seems that a woman named Madoka Sawa Issei passed away 5 years ago. I don't know the cause of death, but it seems that she stayed in the room where she stayed during her business trip. If Sawa Issei's ghost really existed in that room, I'm getting scared. I'll stay out of it. Ito. I was reading a text message. Super rude. I just have to survive until my phone is charged. Is this a God spot? So how are you guys doing? Got any plans for Valentine's Day? What was that? She was nowhere near me. I was looking right at her. What? Oh, I think she can spawn on top of me. Hi. Gonna be so lonely this Valentine's Day. Sucks. Last few Valentine's Days, I had now ex-girlfriend. And then like 3 Valentine's Days, 2 or 3 Valentine's Days before that, I had 0. Now I don't have anybody. No, that's not true. There was a year between 0 and there was a Valentine's Day between 0 and now ex-girlfriend. At least I probably will have electricity this Valentine's Day. Fingers crossed. You don't know that story. When I was living in Louisville, we had a transformer at the end of our street. And for some reason, like 3 people drove into it while I lived there. And when you drive into that transformer, it knocks out power for the entire neighborhood. So one year I had a date with 0 for Valentine's Day. We were in a long distance thing, so I wasn't actually seeing her that night. But I was going to go get sushi and she was going to go get sushi and we were going to eat sushi together over webcam. Around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the power went out. Because somebody drove into the transformer. So I was like, that's no problem. I'll just hang out and hopefully it'll be back on before our date. And it was not. And I went to go get sushi that night, and I guess everybody in Louisville decided to get sushi that night. Because it was like an hour and a half of waiting in the parking lot. So I went home, I put my sushi on the desk. I lit a candle. I called Zero, and we had dinner together. She had sushi that she had just gotten, and it took her like 20 minutes to get it. I had sushi that I had just gotten, and it took me like an hour and a half to get it. She had power. I did not. I was like, are you sure you want to come to America? Keep escaping until the charge is complete. Okay. That's what I was doing. Huff, huff. Finally, the charge is done. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. That's not funny. As you probably know, this room will be demolished tomorrow. I probably won't see you again. So now I have something very important to tell you. You are Madoka Sawaise, right? You worked for the same company as I do and stayed here at the company housing as well. And died in this room 5 years ago. And this is my prediction. The reason you haven't gone to heaven is not because shacking up with good-looking men. It's because you have some other regret, some unresolved issue in your life. Do you recognize it? Oh, we own her cat. Her name is Nina, and I got her from Mr. Yokoyama 5 years ago. You were Nina's original owner, weren't you? After he passed away, Nina had nowhere else to go and was taken in by Mr. Yokoyama. But he couldn't take care of her for long. His daughter was found to be allergic to cats. Then I, who had joined the company at the right time, was given the opportunity. Because I had already taken care of several cats at my family's temple. Aww. Nina passed away 2 weeks ago. She had an enlarged thyroid gland. It's a disease that affects a lot of older cats. She passed away peacefully in her sleep, surrounded by other cats. She had a sweet tooth, just like you. She often nibbled on the Japanese sweets I left in my living room. Nina was mourned with great care at my parents' house. Mission accomplished. Is that the ending? It's really sad. Day 8 afternoon. A staff from the property management office and a junk dealer came and disposed of all the household goods. I really don't have a problem going home now, but I kind of help them finish up. She hasn't been seen since last night. Well, time to go. She did it, finally. Mission objective, check out from the room. Find the house key. Come on. Nothing down there. It's a bullet train ticket. Take it? Yes. It's a smartphone. Take it? Yes. It's a key to my house. Take it? Yes. I'm sure nothing will be forgotten now. It's time to check out. There's a message on a paper. Confirm the contents? You seem to have misunderstood something. I'll tell you what. It's true that Nina has been on my mind for a long, long time, But I stayed in this room because I really wanted to live together with a good-looking guy. When you showed up as the last resident in this room, I was disappointed from the bottom of my heart. After all, my dream didn't come true until the very end. Well, these 7 days were not so bad in their own way. As for Nina, I want to thank you again. Thank you for taking care of her to the end instead of me. She was very shy, and I thought she would never miss anyone but me. But in the pictures, Nina seemed to be enjoying her new environment very much. I was a little surprised that she could get along with other cats. I guess she must have been very comfortable in your home. I was a little jealous, but I was relieved that Nina seemed happy. Thank you for making Nina happy. It's time for me to leave this room. I let my wild side out during your stay. It's been a while since I've had my favorite sweets. I got to see Nina in the picture again. And on top of that, I was able to enjoy my life with you, even if it was only for a little while. There is no reason for me to stay here any longer. Thank you for your 7-day business trip. Thank you for everything. Take care of yourself. Your admiration for good-looking men is amazing. I think there are more important factors to consider when choosing a man than his face. For example, the ability to stay calm, even when there's a ghost next to him. Stay clam. Are you going already? Goodbye. Wait. I want you to have this. It's the tail hair I got from Nina's corpse. I want you to have it. I will return Nina to you. I think she'd want that. Made with Unity and Blender. Sound Effect Lab, Tyra Kamori, Shimimi, Sumoichi. Suzoku, Kitsune, and Alan. One of these things is not like the other. Or her now. Aw. Nina. It's still just a cutscene. Seven Nights Ghost. All right, we're almost at 2 hours, and I don't think that there's a true ending. I think that that was the ending. Wait. This is the same as before. Her hair clipping into her sleeves is so funny. that was the same. Will this be any different? Game. Oh, this is different. The donut. Aww. No more scars. Personal space. Aww. Seven Nights Ghost. All right, we got both endings. That was cute. All right, I'm going to throw it back over to past Andrew. I just got a bunch of achievements. So that was Seven Nights Ghost. I like that a lot. I like the writing of it. The gameplay was a little bit frustrating at times, just because I didn't know what induce her meant. If it had been get her attention or distract or something like that, I might have gotten the alarm clock faster. But as it was, I wasn't sure what you were asking from me. There were a few times, like during the phone charging scene, where she would just spawn on top of me, and I wish that she was not able to do that. I like the model a lot. She seems creepy and yet also like personable. The variety of different activities was nice. It was nice that I got to see some of the stuff that I would need in later nights in the first night. So the robot in the bathroom and the coat hanger that would become chopsticks. It's nice that they're there on night one and you can kind of see them and get used to the surroundings. The thing about the what was it? The first night when you're looking for the remote control and it's all the way in the corner in the floor and it's dark and you can't really see it. It was a little frustrating, but like everything in this game like feels like it has a purpose, and it seems like you put a lot of care into making it and doing it well. And the story, it all falls into place at the end, which I think is good. It's really sweet. Yeah, those are my thoughts. If there was anything I would fix, it would just be making things a little bit more clear, making the language a little bit more clear. I know that it's translated from Japanese, so it's a little bit difficult, but having just a few more indicators of what you're asking for and what you want, and where things can be found. Sometimes it felt like the bandage being in one of the drawers was a little bit random. It would be nice if it was just a little bit more like, where would you find a bandage? In the medicine cabinet, or where would you find a bandage? Like in the bedside table or something like that. If it was just a little bit more logical. Yeah, I think that's all that I've got for you. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.